going on? What kind of resolutions you got going on?
Resolution? People still do those?
Come on now. Come on now.
I gave up on those like 2 years ago.
Oh, hell no!
Come on now. What make you give up on resolutions now? That's something everybody do.
No. Once I started trying to do one, after 2 weeks, I'm done.
Okay, but why?
Just not consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistency, not there. Yeah,
But why is that?
That's always the problem.
Is that consistency with you or consistency with the whole New Year's thing? Like, what is it?
Oh, just me in general. Just me in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. What kind have you tried?
Not many, you know. Definitely not many. One was to gain weight.
Stop the cap.
I did it for about a solid month. And then I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. Let's do something else. And I did, you know. I gave up on that. But I'm gonna try again next year.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, not tomorrow, but somewhere in that year.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Okay, what's another one?
That's about it. You know, that's the main one. You know what I'm saying? Because that's always been a lifelong goal.
Every year I'm gonna gain weight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, me, per se, you know, I don't really have no, you know what I'm saying, but definitely don't need to lose no weight.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Ain't that right?
Huh? Who, me?
I said, boy, definitely don't need to lose no weight, so definitely didn't have those type of resolutions.
You sure?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Oh, wow. Okay. Don't mind the cap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all peep. You know what I'm saying? Your boy don't need nothing like that. But I do want to say, it's a thing. Like I said, sometimes people have it. It be because of how they are, and I think sometimes it is a big amount of pressure that you put upon yourself.
Yeah.
Every single year that you feel like it's almost like a reset button.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not.
No, it's not. But it feels that way.
But
like a new year. I'm still alive. Let me try this thing again.
But if that's the case, you can do that every day.
You're right.
I failed today. I'm gonna start over again tomorrow.
You should.
So it's just like keep doing it and trying until you get it. I feel like everybody should take goals a step at a time. For instance, if I want to lose weight, your goal might be 50 pounds. Just because you didn't lose 50 pounds, at least you might have lost 10.
Right.
You still lost weight.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
You just didn't reach your goal. But you did do what you set out to do. And sometimes we got to look at stuff on the other side, you know, like that. Because if you just go look at, oh, I set my goal for this and I didn't get this. Did you work for it? Was you in the right? Like I said, consistency. Was you day to day?
Being consistent. Was you going to the gym often? Were you eating right all the time? There wasn't no cheat days. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because that's just with weight. Some people, you know, say they gonna. What's one I used to hear all the time? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get right with the Lord, and
oh yeah,
I'm gonna start going to church every Sunday.
Oh hell no!
The first Sunday after that, they done.
It's a wrap.
You know, I think sometimes people set themselves up for failure. Like if it's not in you, and you know it's not in you,
right.
Why are you putting yourself up to something like that you ain't gonna do? If you ain't even thought about church, why are you thinking, oh, I'm finna just snap my finger and go to church and do it attentively every week from then on?
Because that's the point of a goal. I mean, but with goals, it's always supposed to be smaller steps to get to the bigger goal, or smaller goals to get to the bigger goal.
Yeah.
And people just want to go ahead in and just try to reach the goal instead of making smaller goals to get to the goal. And so they were like, hey, let me try this out. This is what I want to do. I'm going to try it.
Exactly. So that's why, in my mind, I suggest taking goals, like I said, a step at a time.
All right.
If you're saying my goal at the end of the day is to have gotten more involved with church, I think people set their goals wrong. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to church every Sunday." The goal should be this year I'm gonna develop a relationship with my God. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
set your goal differently and phrase it differently. You won't feel as bad. Just like with weight, you say, "Hey, I weigh this much. I want to lose this much by the end of the year." Or you could just say, I want to be way more fit than I was in the previous year.
Right.
That way, as long as you get to
Fit.
that,
Mm-hmm.
you did achieve your goal. Sometimes we can't hit numbers
True.
and
Sometimes people goals be
statistics. We can't.
unattainable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes we put ourselves in a position where we can't
Right.
reach the
And
goals.
too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, because if you ain't worked out all for years, you think you finna go in there and really put in some work just because it's a new year?
Nah.
Not gonna happen. You think you're gonna
Nah.
start eating good just because? Not gonna happen.
Nah.
You know, it takes a good substantial amount of time to like build a rapport with yourself to start doing things
Yeah,
differently.
a habit take good 30 days
Exactly.
to obtain. So for you to get it down pat. So 30 days is being consistent. That can be a little hard there, because it's life stuff be happening. People got kids, jobs can be stressful, all types of things. You don't have the time. So I mean, that's why you should just try smaller goals. Hey, to this week I'm gonna eat more healthier than I previous been, or, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna walk a little more this week. Something small.
Have you ever had anybody, I guess, include you in their resolution?
No, I
You
wish
know,
a
like
motherfucker would. Don't put me
you
in
know,
shit. I ain't
let's say
agree to.
somebody say I want to lose some weight, but they're like, oh, I need a gym partner. They might be like, hey, I feel like you'll motivate me, and I feel like I can get to my goal if I got
I
somebody
would
that I
said I
really.
need the motivation. I'm gonna motivate you.
I mean that's true, but I'm saying it happens. Just wanted to know how you felt about that. Like,
No, I
has
ain't
that
never
ever happened to
had
you?
that happen because they already know. That happened to you?
I done seen it attempted.
What?
You know, that's I mean, like with dudes, it's different. It's like you be on the phone. Hey, bro, New Year, we finna get right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna go in the gym. We're gonna get right. I'm like, bro, I ain't saying nothing about the gym.
You did.
I'm not going. It's not finna happen. And if I go, I'm not going inside the door. I'm gonna roll with you. And when it's time for you to walk in the door, I'm going back to the car. I'm not
He
doing
said
it.
he's pulling off.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I mean, because I didn't say that with you. You already way more fit than me.
That's crazy.
Your weight is different. It's gonna look like I'm slouching immediately. And I'm like, okay, he putting in
Everybody
work.
progress ain't the same,
You know what I'm
so
saying? I know,
don't look at it like that.
but I'm gonna do it with somebody who progress closer to mine.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm big, I'm gonna go with somebody else that's big. We're gonna lose this weight
He ain't
together.
going with no muscle nigga. You don't even need the gym no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or just
You like I'm just starting. You been in it.
or just fit. I'm not gonna be cool with you, and I'm on the treadmill and I'm walking and you running, and you running for way longer. I try to pick up my speed.
Men and their egos.
You can call it ego, but why
Definitely.
would you do that though? Why would you?
Cause he said, "Hey, you needed the motivation. He been at it. He don't need nothing. Do you want the motivation or you don't?" With your big ass. I mean, do you want it?
Look, all I'm saying is that sometimes we put our friends, family, whoever is closest to us to even attempt to do something like that in predicaments. Because, like I said, what I got, if you fail at it, you might in your mind, we might lose friendship because, oh, you didn't go to the gym because I didn't go at all. So it stopped you from going.
Yeah.
Therefore, you're still fat today. And then because
now they blaming you.
Yeah, it's like, man, if you would have just
did it with me and just motivate me and we got up and you pushed me.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta push yourself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes motivation ain't all you need. You gotta have that in you. You gotta be able to, you gotta want it too. Just because somebody saying, get up. You like, not today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that want to do it. So nah.
Now
I
it's
wish some other.
it's a lot of people ain't got that want. They don't.
True.
They really. I feel like it's starting to become a thing. Where people, it's just like I said, it's same shit. Same shit. New Year.
Definitely.
Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna call this video. We can't put shit in there, but
Right.
same ish New Year.
Yeah, because I
That's
be
what
with
y'all.
that same.
Cause that's what y'all be doing. You be doing.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do this and don't never do it year after year, time after time.
How you feel about folks who I be seeing like on social media, like folks who recap their whole year like they somebody. You know what I'm saying? They just put
Hey, everybody's an influencer these
they
days.
do a whole video where they put all the pictures up from the whole year, and we're like, yeah, I was lit. Check out my recap.
Everybody's an influencer.
What was you lit at?
He said in real life.
No, I'm just saying what you was doing.
Everything.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Everything.
That's all you see. That's all you see. Boom. I did all this year. I did all this year.
I mean, because people want to feel like they're important. So, and people want other people to validate their lifestyle and their life and them. And so, you definitely gonna see. That's all I seen on TikTok and I think in Facebook. Recap 2025. And I say I wish that would be an automatic thing. I delete that quick. No recap shit for me. So that's why I thought it was on Facebook. I thought it was like, just the thing that Facebook was doing, you know what I'm saying? But no one cares. I mean, I guess family and friends might maybe to see. I don't care.
Yeah, but to go as hard for it as you go, most of the time they're not looking for family.
Nah, they not. They looking for other people.
Yeah, they looking for this gonna be the one.
This gonna be the one. This gonna get me viral. This gonna get me seen.
Don't know the half of what viral is or what's going on.
No, nobody
but
cares.
Like I say, everybody got their idea of the life that they want to live and how they want to do it.
True.
And how they want to go about getting it.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's all about alignment and stuff like that. Like if you're a hustler, you might think that you need someone like job wise, but you might need a hustler with you that matches your hustle, and it might skyrocket and prepare you to go to a whole nother level.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, depending on the type of way that you like to do something, the other person can hinder that. It goes back to that. Yeah. It goes back to that because if you got a friend and he way slimmer than you, why are you setting yourself up and asking him to go to the gym with you?
You really know
that you know it's certain things that y'all gonna be trying to do the same exercises. They're gonna be doing them a lot faster. They're gonna be doing them a lot with less effort.
But you can't. That's the thing. People gotta stop comparing themselves just because he one way and you one way. And so people gotta stop comparing themselves to other people. Do it your way and he do it his way. And the results are gonna come eventually. They're not gonna come fast, or they might. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like, well, he doing it like this, so let me. That always, somebody else's way might not work for you.
Yeah.
So do what's best and work what works for you.
But what if it does work?
And then it do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said sometimes another person's way might not work for you. And sometimes it might. You just gotta see. You gotta figure that out. You gotta try it out. Right?
No, I don't think anything worth trying out.
Wow. You don't think so?
You know the answer sometimes. You just
no. Sometimes you just need to try stuff out and see if it'll work. That's it.
Yeah, I know you like to do that sometimes. And just you know what I'm saying.
I like to be optimistic. You know what I'm saying.
Like to sprinkle that optimism and nothing like that. You like to
ain't nothing wrong with that.
You like to get a little seasoning.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it's definitely a lot wrong with that.
No.
Let me tell you why. Because you got all that optimism. That's kind of like what we talk about all the time. Where you be like, people, what they say, if you see what in a person,
they call it,
man, what's the word?
If you see what in a person,
like potential.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Potential. You see potential in a person, then next thing you know, you're sitting there like, well, no, all they need is this, and then next thing you know, some more time about, you know what I'm saying? They're getting closer. All they need, and you waiting on this. I don't know.
It's imaginary.
I don't know what some people be waiting on.
They waiting on the person to change because they see that you can be way more than what you believe in yourself. And so they believe way more than you. And so they see something that you don't see yet. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't see themselves being entrepreneurial. Some people don't have the self-esteem, or some people don't have the confidence. Some people don't have that. So that person see, you know what, you talk about this a lot and you do da. You could be this, and they're like, no, I couldn't be that. But they see it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
and then they try to push you towards that what they see, but that's up to the person to change. And so when that person don't get close to what they see, they like, he was almost like he was aiming, he was going, or she was going, and
Yeah.
I see it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just give him a little more time, and he might just. And that's just setting yourself up for disappointment because you see something that they might or might not see, and you want them to be somewhere that you see, and they might not. So it's kind of like don't fall into that trick. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Okay. So basically, summing up, you're just saying, in the year 2025, going into 2026 now, should people leave resolutions alone?
I think so. Just matter of fact, just what they have these days, vision boards. You know what I'm saying? Work on a vision board. You know what I'm saying? That'll give you a little more hope. You know what I'm saying? Post it up. Put a little collage of the things you want to do in 2026. You know, fuck a resolution. Just make your vision board. You can put it on your phone. You can make something like that. Hey, I would like to have X, Y, and Z. You're not putting that much pressure on yourself. You would like to, or I like to get a new car this year. I like just the stuff you would like to see. That don't mean that you gonna get it or not. You know. So
I can roll with that.
yeah.
Okay. So last question. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
So for New Year's, what are things, if you're gonna not do resolutions, what are something? I know my tools is ashy. Leave them alone.
I ain't even saying
Y'all
that.
see, that's the problem with her. She over here messing with things she don't need to be messing with.
I can mess with whatever I want to mess with.
Y'all ain't finna see the tools, but I'm letting you know right now.
You don't know what lotion is.
They're flawless.
You don't know what a lotion,
a
clippers.
They flawless. She ain't seen lotion on skin. I keep all of that intact. Make it happen. Don't listen to her. Anyway. Oh wow, how does niggas be? Cause I'm a grown.
Hey, I'm one too. Sometimes I don't lotion my legs, so definitely.
Y'all know we ain't looking at legs like that.
Especially in the wintertime, number pants, sweatpants.
If a woman leg ass, she would lick the ass off. Y'all already know how we get down. But but it's like, okay, so if resolutions is one thing that need to go away, what can you replace it with? Like going into New Year's, like what is something that people could actually use, actually do?
A planner, to plan your month out, plan you can plan because people like to put years in quarters, your first quarter out, your second quarter, you can do something like that. Get you a planner, get one on your phone and, plan some stuff out. You can plan stuff instead of setting a resolution. Yeah.
Okay. So still kind of in a way, but planning.
Yeah, I mean they all kind of in a sense is a resolution.
Yeah,
just a different name.
Okay. So pretty much.
Not a lot of pressure. I think.
So pretty much a plan going into the new year.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's what they say about plenty of people that we're not as planned. We're not as articulate with putting plans together and stuff. We kind of just go how it go.
Go with the flow.
We'll lose a house today, be at our cousins the same day, doing everything we want to do. So, okay, like for me, if I could change, if I took resolutions off and I still had to celebrate New Year's.
I mean, it ain't going nowhere.
I mean, yeah, but so, cause that's what I'm saying, like, because I think it will stop for real if we didn't have resolutions. I think that's what keeps people excited as far as.
You think what keep people excited about the new year?
Yeah, I mean, of course you want to. They
want to get lit. They want to shoot their guns.
But you can party anytime.
Pop their firecrackers.
You can party anytime. The year is changing.
Mm.
The year only changes once a year.
True.
So I feel like.
I mean, but see that's and so without a resolution, people just be partying. Like that's it. They'll just be partying.
I guess. Yeah. Because they still don't want
I
to
mean,
go
or
home.
without New Year's,
Yeah.
they'll just,
They
yeah,
just
yeah,
do what they normally would
yeah,
do if they
yeah.
left the club. Okay, or if they left for a bar or anything like
Right.
that. I do like the church idea. Um, I feel like for some reason I don't really like the people doing church for Halloween,
Okay.
but I do like the church for New
New
Year's and
Year's.
stuff like that. I do like that because I feel like if you're gonna set a resolution or if you're gonna do anything that's involving you personally changing
Mm-hmm.
around either the company or either the living situation or whatever, in order to do that, in order to do that, I feel like you gotta have all of that put in place.
All right.
So for me, yeah, I think I'll take. Who the hell I'm kidding? Resolution me down. I got a resolution right now.
And that is,
Look,
y'all won't see him no more.
y'all don't be knowing how she be treating me out. And when these cameras are,
Do you see
I'm
me?
covering up the knot right now. That's why I keep this on. If y'all see this on my head from now on, y'all know what to have. You know what I'm
No,
saying? I just gotta
I wouldn't
steal
go
up.
for the
I
head.
gotta
I
steal
go
up.
for this right there. Yeah.
Anyway, she wouldn't do that. She got me all up here. I can't show y'all that right now. But anyway,
Oh please, he's so foolish.
but anyway, for me, um, yeah, I want all of it. So, like me, my resolution right now, I've started, even though it has fell off in the past week. I ain't gonna lie. I started them. I have started working out and stuff and doing my gym routine. It has flaked off in the past week. I ain't gonna lie. But when you got stuff going on, stuff you gotta do, you gotta handle your business. Sometimes
True.
stuff that's not that important, you gotta push it to the side. So just handle, life be life, and y'all know that. But to go along with that, I separate. I want to eat better. I
Okay.
want to. I want to be better. Mentally. I want to be a better family member, friend, everything like that. All of those are resolutions for me. Which I
I don't
just
know about
call.
the family.
I just call.
And they could care less. But I'm
I call
listening.
them all mini goals.
Okay.
That's what I call them, mini goals. They might not be the all family members, but for the
Oh,
ones
okay.
that do mess with me and talk to me, I absolutely want to be
Oh,
better.
okay.
At least communicate. It ain't got to be weekly, but I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all out there, y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all even communicate at all? Because some people don't. I
Some people
don't.
are excommunicated. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk to nobody.
Yeah,
Black sheep.
but I also, and this is something for another day. But I also feel like this is a segue into something totally different. If we like that, if we family, if we friends, if we really known each other and we had a bond, or if we don't got it no more. But no, regardless of the situation, it's a two-way street in communication.
Facts.
Let me do my part and talk to you. You do your part and talk to me too. That don't mean just I pick up. Shit. I mean, every time you call, I pick up. So what's the difference? No. When have you made a call? I feel like sometimes we get that mixed up and we don't know who our real friends are, who really care. Like I said, and I've been really stressing, especially at the end of the year, effort. Effort is a big thing. I feel like you got to put in effort for any and everything you do.
Yeah, you do.
With that being said, is there anything else you want to talk
I
about?
just want to say, when it comes to resolutions, why wait tomorrow when you can start today? So there's no point in resolutions for real. Just go ahead and get it done now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the new year. Just.
But don't you think that's just because people like to um set a time like a deadline?
You can start today.
Like what if like Benz, you gonna work out, you gonna eat good. What if like I said, Christmas coming? A lot of times people
Guess
they
what? That's
know
what
they
that.
know it's gonna be
That's what
plenty
that
of
dis.
food.
That's where that discipline come in. Okay.
They know
That's
grandma.
just like Valentine's come up in what in a month. Number candy, number sweets, number strawberries and chocolates. So it's always some type of holiday
But
that can.
that's up for y'all to survive that though.
No, anybody can survive that. Okay, they getting it. So, but it's always a holiday somewhere throughout the year. So you can't be like, you know what? Let me start after that holiday. No, because you're gonna go through a holiday regardless. So you gotta have a discipline. So that's why I say you can just
That's true.
go and start now.
I like
Ain't no
that.
point in resolution.
I like that. That's true. Okay. Well, look. At the end of the day, we got merch coming. I know
February.
I was gonna say we're pushing for February. We're gonna have our, Valentine's Day stuff going on. We're gonna do seasonal stuff. I want y'all to let us know exactly what y'all looking for. Because, so we don't want to waste like time coming up with just a bunch of different stuff that y'all think I want to mess with. We only want stuff that we know y'all gonna support with. And so whether that's we want to do seasonal stuff. Like I said, we didn't get a chance to do the Christmas thing. We're gonna save that. But there's plenty of holidays coming. And we want to make sure we get y'all, it ain't always just the logo shirts. Just something different for everybody. Because some people like clothes, some people might want.
Some people might want a mug, you know
Yeah, I
what
was
I'm
just gonna say
saying?
it's to me it's corny. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not.
What you sipping in that mug? You gotta have
You
that.
got my favorite, bringing a heat mug.
Yeah, I was just gonna say now if you got that coffee now, they bringing the heat mug might, you know what I'm saying? Might say, you know what, man, we're gonna see in getting the mug.
Exactly.
You know, I ain't even think about it that way.
See?
You know what I'm saying? You get some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. You get some coffee, set it off with that beer. Oh man, the coffee might stay hot because the heat. Oh, come on, man. That's all I'm saying. So, winter season's still here, so we're gonna try to get in the hoodies, stuff like that. I mean, even if so, it travels, it goes around to the next year. But we're looking at some of everything, trying to get merch together for you guys. Of course, we're gonna start out slow, and just depending on how things progress as far as the contributions from you guys, that'll be how much we push out and give more. I mean, if it works, like I said, we see a lot of you people asking for it. If it works, of course, we do more. We push more. We do this. That's what she about her money.
Just let us know.
She's about her money. So if it ain't making money, it ain't making sense. And if it ain't making sense, then I gotta hear it. Y'all don't want me to hear it.
He ain't gonna do nothing about it though. He gonna listen anyway, so yeah.
Instant ways. Just be looking out for the merch. We appreciate y'all. Just bringing the heat, baby.
Bring the heat.